assuming that all these interns are on this call. I'm assuming that all these interns are on this call. Edric, can you double check that all these interns on this list are on this call?
Okay, we are online officially, also on YouTube. So, welcome to all. Divine, if you're okay, we can proceed. It's okay?
I prefer you to start because I'll be
Okay, okay,
following
okay,
you.
okay.
I'll be speaking in French.
So, thank you very much, everyone, to join. It's a pleasure and an honor to be today in this very important moment that is the graduation ceremony. So, as Eddie will reinforce, and also with the presence of Eddie here, it's an important day because, guys, you did a very wonderful path this year with the internship. We are very proud, and now it's the moment where, of course, the ones that follow all the program with the commitment, with the intention, with passion, they will receive the graduation. So I will stop here for now so Eddie can translate. Thank you very much for being with us, all of you, and congratulations, first of all.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. But before I go, share the Zoom link and the YouTube link on all the WhatsApp groups. Thank you. Bonjour, bonsoir. Mon nom c'est Divine Thiokam. Je suis le fondateur et directeur exécutif du réseau global de l'agriculture intelligente face au climat. Je suis très ravi d'être ici. Vraiment, je suis très, enthousiaste par rapport à cette initiative qui a été initiée en 2014. Et je suis très fier qu'aujourd'hui, nous sommes en train de commémorer le cinquième cohort des stagiaires dans la structure GCSAYN. Et nous sommes très, très ravis aussi pour faire savoir à tout le monde que cette initiative a été vraiment endossée par la Banque africaine de développement, la FARA, le système des Nations Unies, à toutes ces agences, les partenaires de développement et les institutions qui servent comme centre d'excellence, l'école primaire, maternelle, et secondaire et puis les centres de formation professionnelle des universités. Nous sommes aussi très, très ravis d'informer tout le monde que cette initiative donne un point, une marche excellente pour la structure pour pouvoir atteindre les objectifs de développement durable 2030. Et il y a aussi l'initiative Nations Unies 80 qui a été initiée et endossée l'année dernière parce que les Nations Unies étaient en train de célébrer sa 80e anniversaire. Et par rapport à cela, il y a des initiatives et il y a des constitutions qui ont été établies et voir comment nous pouvons vraiment avancer dans pour transformer le système de sécurité alimentaire qui a été vraiment déplorable les années précédentes. Bon, avec ça, je vais donner la parole à M. Domenico qui va procéder avec le programme. So you're going to go through the program. You're going to go through the program. Let me share the program. And of course, before the program, you want to introduce, first of all, the eminent speakers right here on the call. Domenico, do you want to do that?
Yes, yes. First of all, I'm also going to ask if she's present, Dr. Shaika Bauli. Correct me if I'm wrong, Divine. And she's our keynote speaker, chief academic officer, and educational leader, and sustainable advocate from United States. Shaika, are you here with us?
I am.
Please, the floor is yours. Thank you very much. Maybe let's give Divine the possibility first to translate and then to you.
Yeah, but let me share her slides. She has some slides. Shika, do you want me to share your slides at the moment or later?
You can share them now.
Yeah, but of course, I want to make everybody to be aware that that is my sister from this other part of the world. And I'm so glad to have you. Thanks very much for your time. Thanks very much for being here. Thanks for being so supportive in the initiative of your brother. And I want to give you the floor, my sister. Over to you.
Thank you. If you want to share the slides, I'll talk. I'll highlight them as we go as well.
Oh, yeah, I want to share that. Let me see. 1 second, please.
No worries.
I think so what do I have to stop sharing here, Domenico? Oh yeah,
Maybe
I have it here.
you
I'm
can
trying
just go
to
to the set slide that she sent, or eventually she can let her. Shaika, do you want to share your screen?
No, she wants to, no, I want to do that for her. I will do that for
Okay.
her. But you can start, you can just start going ahead while I do that, my sister. Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Well, first of all, it's an honor and pleasure to be here. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone, wherever you are in the world. Our distinguished guests, board members, partners, mentors, supervisors, coordinators, proud family members, and most importantly, our Cohort 5 graduating interns. It's a privilege and an honor to join you today as we celebrate this important milestone in your journey. To each graduate here today, congratulations. These achievements reflect your hard work, your dedication, your perseverance, and willingness to step beyond the stage and into the professional world of mentorship. Today is not simply the conclusion of an internship program, it's the beginning of a new chapter. It's an acceleration of growth, of learning, of resilience and potential. Each of you accepted the challenge of entering a professional environment, applying your knowledge, developing new skills, embracing opportunities to learn, and these experiences will stay with you long after today's ceremony. A little bit about myself, as you heard from Divine as well. I'm the Chief Academic Officer. I've had well over 20 years of experience in the world of education and STEM, both in teaching, training, coaching, leadership, program development, and partnership cultivation. And those areas are expansive across different sectors. Next slide, please. And so as we begin, I wanted to start with a reflection of my personal journey. I'm reminded that careers rarely follow a straight path. Like many of you, I began with ambition, excitement, and a long list of questions about what the future might hold. I believed that success would come primarily from knowledge and hard work. While both are essential, I quickly learned that success is shaped equally by experience, relationships, mentorships, and a willingness to continue to learn and adapt. Some of the most valuable lessons in my career didn't come from a classroom, a textbook, or even a formal training program. They came from working alongside experienced professionals, observing how they approached challenges, listening to their perspectives, learning from their mistakes, and understanding how they navigated uncertainty. Those experiences taught me that growth often happens outside of our comfort zones. Next slide, please. And that's precisely why internships are so valuable. An internship is far more than a temporary position or a requirement for a graduation. It's a bridge between education and professional practice. It's where theory meets reality, where academic knowledge is transformed into practical application. It's where confidence begins to develop. Through your internship experience, you learn how organizations operate, you learn how teams collaborate, you learn how projects are managed, how problems are solved, and how professionals contribute to achieving meaningful goals. You gain technical knowledge, but you also develop skills that are equally important. Communication, teamwork, adaptability, professionalism, and accountability. Perhaps most importantly, you learned how to learn in a professional environment. In today's world, the ability to continuously learn may be the most valuable skill of all. The relevance of internship have never been greater. We live in a rapidly changing world where industries evolve, technologies advance, and new opportunities emerge every day. Employers are increasingly seeking individuals who can adapt, think critically, communicate effectively, and contribute from day one. Internships provide that opportunity. They allow you to test your interest, build professional networks, develop confidence, and gain experience that cannot be replicated in the classroom. For many people, internships becomes the foundation upon which entire careers are built. Next. Equally important to internships is mentorships. No one succeeds alone. Behind every successful individual are mentors, teachers, supervisors, colleagues, and supporters who provide guidance along the way. A mentor helps us see possibilities that we may not have been able to see ourselves. A mentor shares lessons learned through experience. A mentor challenges us to grow while supporting us through moments of uncertainty. Through my career, I've been fortunate to learn from mentors who've offered advice, encouragement, and perspective during pivotal moments. Their guidance helped me avoid mistakes, recognize opportunities, and develop both professionally and personally. My advice to each of you is simple. Continue seeking mentors throughout your career. Seek people whose character you admire. Seek people who challenge your thinking. Seek people who inspire you to become better. And as you progress in your career, remember that mentorship is not only something you receive, it's something that you eventually provide. One day, others will look to you for that guidance. And when that moment arrives, be generous with your knowledge, your time, and your experience. Next. And that brings me to an important question. What are the components of a successful individual? Through my career, I have worked with professionals from many different backgrounds and disciplines. While their experiences varied greatly, the most successful individuals consistently shared several common characteristics. First, they committed themselves to continuous learning. Successful individuals understand that graduation is not the end of learning. It is only the beginning. They remain curious, embrace new ideas, seek knowledge, and continuously invest in their personal and professional growth. Second, they demonstrate integrity and professionalism. Skills may open doors, but character defines how far you go. Trust, honesty, accountability, and professionalism form the foundation of meaningful relationships and long-term success. Third, they develop resilience and adaptability. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable. Success is not measured by avoiding failure. It's measured by how we respond to it. Resilient individuals learn, adapt, and continue moving forward despite obstacles. Fourth, they invest in communication and teamwork. No matter your profession, your ability to listen, collaborate, communicate clearly, and build relationships will significantly influence your success. Great accomplishments are rarely achieved alone. Finally, successful individuals are guided by purpose and service to others. The most fulfilling professionals understand that success is not solely about personal achievement. It's about creating value, supporting others, and making a positive impact on the organization and communities they serve. When continuing learning, integrity, resilience, communication, and purpose come together, and they create a strong foundation for a meaningful and successful career. Next, please. And while those qualities form the foundation to success, there are several practical lessons that have guided me through my journey. And today I'd like to leave you with 9 principles that I hope will serve you through your career. And so while this isn't my advice, it is also my challenge to you. First, remember that careers are marathons, not sprints. We live in a culture that often celebrates immediate success. However, meaningful careers are built over decades, not days. Focus on growth rather than speed. And remember that consistency often matters more than intensity. Second, never burn a bridge. The professional world is smaller than you think. The colleague sitting beside you today may become your future manager, mentor, client, business partner, or employer. Treat every relationship with respect and professionalism. Third, remember that there is no small lesson. Some of the most valuable lessons in life come from unexpected situations and unexpected people. Stay teachable, stay observant. Every experience has something to teach us. Fourth, respect and appreciate time. Your time and the time of others are among your most valuable resources. Be punctual, be prepared, and be present. Respecting time demonstrates respect for people. Fifth, never assume. Ask questions. Seek clarity. Verify information. Assumptions create misunderstandings, while curiosity creates learning and understanding. 6, own your mistakes. Every successful person has made mistakes. Every leader has experienced failure. The difference lies in taking responsibility, learning from those experiences, and becoming better because of them. 7th, stay curious and humble. No matter how much knowledge you gain, there is always more to learn. Curiosity drives growth, while humility keeps us open to new perspectives and opportunities. 8, continue to seek mentors and opportunities. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Pursue them. Volunteer for challenges. Ask for guidance. Growth often begins where comfort ends. And finally, always listen with an open heart and open mind. The greatest leaders are often the greatest listeners. Listen to understand, not simply to respond. And I know that's a challenge. Some of life's most important lessons come from conversations we almost missed because we were too busy thinking about how to respond. Graduates, these principles may seem simple, but I've learned that extraordinary careers are often built upon consistently practiced simple principles over a long period of time. As I conclude, I would like to leave you with a challenge. As you move forward in your next chapter, commit yourself to these 9 principles. If you embrace them, they will serve you long after today, long after technology has changed, long after job titles evolve, and long after the ceremony becomes a cherished memory for you. Today, we celebrate what you have accomplished. Tomorrow, you begin building what comes next. The future will present opportunities, challenges, successes and setbacks. Embrace it all. Continue learning, continue growing, continue serving, and continue leading. Your internship may have been your first professional opportunity, but is certainly not your last. As you embark into your mentorship program, let it be the foundation of a journey defined by purpose, integrity, leadership, and impact. Congratulations on your achievements. Congratulations to your families, mentors, and supporters who have helped you reach this milestone. And congratulations to the future leaders, innovators, and change makers sitting before us today. Thank you, and I wish you all success on the journey ahead.
Thank you very much, Shaika, for your inspiring and amazing talk that I think will remain into the memories of the students, and also from today they really can let them to do not have a graduation, but to make all the things that we are doing now important and meaningful for all their career. Thank you very much. I will ask Mila eventually to translate and to summarize. I don't know if Mila is there. I think no. I don't know
Okay,
if.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go ahead. Don't worry, I'll go ahead. Yeah. First of all, thank you very much, my sister, for doing this insightful and inspiring statements. We are so excited and dedicated to see you around and learning from you. So, je suis très ravi vraiment d'avoir Dr. Cher ici parce qu'elle est très, très enthousiaste dans ce qu'elle fait. Et l'un de ses points clés, elle a donné 9 principes de réussite. Elle a donné 9 principes de réussite qui a été vraiment très, très élaboré et elle a mis plus d'accent sur la ponctualité, elle a plus mis l'accent sur l'innovation, elle a mis plus d'accent sur le fait que nous ne devons pas, vraiment détruire ce qu'on appelle, je peux dire, des passages, ou bien des routes traversées, parce que garder les contacts, en bref, pour garder les contacts, parce que les contacts, c'est ça qui t'amène dans le prochain niveau de la vie. Et une autre chose qu'elle a mentionnée, c'était vraiment le fait que son expérience au bout des années l'a vraiment inspiré à vraiment travailler avec les jeunes dans ces différents domaines d'expertise, avec les gens qu'elle a rencontrés. Elle a gardé ce contact et c'est un de ces contacts qui l'ont aidé là où elle est aujourd'hui. Là, elle est directrice dans sa région, dans son état là-bas à Philadelphie, là où elle travaille. Vraiment, c'était vraiment un honneur pour la voir dans cet appel, dans cette réunion, pour pouvoir encourager les jeunes, pour pouvoir les faire comprendre que la réussite n'est pas juste avoir les documents comme des certificats, mais aussi c'est être résilient, c'est être, c'est être positif dans ce qu'on fait, c'est être innovateur et c'est croire en soi-même. Et autre chose qu'elle a mentionné, c'était le fait que renforcement de capacité est primordial. L'impact que nous causons dans nos sociétés sont aussi très, très importants. Et elle a aussi illustré le fait que la jeunesse est le leader d'aujourd'hui et de demain, et que le stage, c'est juste, la jeunesse, c'est juste un début d'un très, très long parcours, et que le mentoring dont vous allez aborder d'ici quelques jours, quelques semaines, ça serait vraiment une autre phase de votre vie, parce que là, vous serez, vous aurez l'opportunité de joindre les efforts avec des experts dans des domaines spécifiques et des différentes thématiques. Bon, je pense que c'est en bref ce qu'elle a dit. Domenico, over to you.
Thank you very much, ED, and thank you again for this amazing talk. So it's important to understand that, of course, now you are in a moment where your efforts will be recognized. We go through like different tasks, different opportunities, and we use it also the virtual academy for also share the knowledge that also it's useful for you also for the future. Now I just show how the graduation will be for you, especially we decided with the idea that every one of you will receive a certificate that will recognize your effort and will be like the official document that stands for saying that you complete the path proposed by the internship. So that's the certificate that you will receive. Of course, every one of you will have the certificate with your name and your grade, because of course it's important to evaluate also the commitment that you did here. The certificate will be officially signed by the ED, by me, and also by Mila as coordinator of the virtual academy. And this is, as I said, the official document that will state that you complete this journey with us. I will give back to Edi or to Mila. I don't know if Mila is connected to translate in French.
If Mila is not there, I'm going to go in. Bref, ça c'est le certificat qui a été présenté. Domenico, can you bring it back on screen? Can you bring it back? Yeah. So, ça c'est vraiment votre document comme votre acte de naissance après ce stage. Ça c'est comme votre acte de naissance, c'est-à-dire c'est le document qui va pouvoir vous, qui va qui est reconnu partout dans le monde. Et vraiment, ça serait signé par moi, qui est le directeur exécutif de GCSAYN, Domenico, qui est le coordonnateur global de l'académie virtuelle et aussi le liaison des agences d'euro des Nations Unies, la FAO, le FIDA et la PAM. Et puis ma collègue Miller, qui est basée à l'île Maurice, qui est aussi le coordonnateur de ce stage. Vraiment, toute cette équipe-là a vraiment travaillé très dur pour qu'on puisse atteindre ces objectifs. Et aussi, je veux aussi mentionner les jeunes stagiaires comme début de l'Université de Jos, il y a aussi Edric de l'école primaire ou secondaire, l'Académie City Mercy. Il y a aussi, euh, euh, il y a aussi Sandra qui est vraiment expérimentée dans ce qu'elle fait. Ces trois jeunes ont pu vraiment mettre tout cet événement ensemble et vraiment, je voudrais vraiment les reconnaître aussi. So, Domenico, basically what I'm saying is that I want to really recognize these three young people. You have Debbie from University of Jos in Nigeria. You have Edric from City of Mercy in Nigeria, and then you have Sandra from Kenya, who actually put all these events together, coming from the poster, from the program. And right now, I'm going to showcase a video. Or Domenico, perhaps you want to go through the virtual academy to tell them how the grad's going to be done. Then after that, I'm going to share the video as an interlude for everyone to see what has been done by these amazing interns. Yes, Domenico, you have the floor.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Edi. I will just show briefly the way on how we are gonna grade and basically how every one of you will receive the graduation. First of all, we are using the Virtual Academy as a grading basically instrument, a grading tool. We collected every one of the assignment that you sent to us, that basically is the proof that you succeed into the various stage of the path of intern. And for each one of you, for each one of the assignment, you will receive a grade. Here, you see, is like the grading grid that we're gonna use to evaluate you. All the assignment will concur to a final evaluation that it's the final grade for your path, your total path, okay? So you will receive an email with the congratulations, of course, for the achievement, but also with the certificate with your name and your final grade. So that will be the system. As I said, we are using this tool, the Virtual Academy, that we developed with this since a few years. It is a solid way to also share content and manage all the e-learning, all the learning stages across the internship. Over to you, Divine, and let's go with it.
Thank you very much indeed, Domenico. I'm going to share the screen right now. Let's see the work done by these amazing interns. I mean, it's just to say this year marks a very important moment within CSAY and where we are transitioning from the normal internship program with no certification, with no database management, but right now to something concrete and feasible. So we've been able to track the interns, we've been able to track them and actually learning as well from them because they have proven themselves, they have made us proud. So I'm going to share the work they have done so far. Can you hear the sound?
No, I think that you have to share the sound also when you're sharing the screen.
Okay, 1 second. Let me go back. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Where do I do that now?
Stop sharing 1 second and you can share again and you can
Okay.
flag share sound.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Sorry, I saw it. Sorry, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah. Yep. It should be good now. Thanks for reminding me, colleagues. Domenico, thank you very much, colleagues, for this. And first, I think we should thank these young people. We should thank these students. We should congratulate them for this great job they've done. I mean, this is extraordinary. I want to say that this is just the beginning of the journey. Now, Domenico, I'll give you back the floor. But before I give you back the floor, I just want to echo that the internship program this year has been successful, really successful because we've had interns right from the lowest level of education, primary, secondary, tertiary, and training institutions. Dr. Shekhar, I just want to make you know that the internship program cuts across all levels of education. Because from our experience, Dominica and myself, Miller, where we sit right now, with the background we have, experience we have, we came to realize that there was a missing gap between the young people, policymakers, and the women partners. So that's why we decided to take the leadership across the globe, across the continents, across all the continents, across the world, to mainstream young people within the framework of the internship program. Now, before we move, I have to really recognize some institutions. We had over 100 interns in the beginning of this journey, but unfortunately, as it's always been said, many are called, but few are chosen. So all these interns you find today who are gonna be endorsed as CSA ambassadors on the planet are those that were resilient, are those that were committed, are those that were consistent and punctual in submitting their assignments. We have come to a point where the realities have to be spoken, where the truth has to be, voiced out. And equally, no string attached, no hatred, but only love. And the love, we shall love those who love the nature, we shall love those who love what we're doing, and we shall love those who make things happen. It's for this reason. I don't need to read the list. I don't need to think about it, but I know there have been institutions. If you must have watched this video keenly, you realize that there's one institution that stood out. Just one institution. I'll ask my sister to tell me which institution from your viewpoint you saw that was repeating on the screen. Let me ask my sister. My sister, Dr. Shekhar, tell me which institution did you really take note of that is appearing a couple of times? Over to you. You're on mute. Maybe she's not there. Domenico, okay, let me ask Professor Lamin. Professor Lamin is right here. He's the Dean for the School of Agriculture at the University of the Gambia. Professor Lamin, can you tell me from your own observation, which institution, I can play the video again and mute the sound. Let's all review it for the second time because it's an important assignment, an important task, because it's going to trigger a lot of opportunities for such institutions across the globe. So let me share this screen again. Let's be attentive. Let's jot down the institutions present and those that are recurring couple of times. Thank you. It's an important task, colleagues. Just bear with us. Yes. So we are coming back. Let me go back to Professor Lamin. Professor Lamin, so what center of excellence do you think that occurred a couple of times? Professor Lamin. Let me go to Domenico. Which center of excellence occurred a couple of times for sake of time?
So I'm not sure. I will
We're
just.
not attentive, so I'm going to withdraw your position. I'm going to withdraw. Professor Lamin is here. Professor Lamin, over to you.
Yes. Yeah, actually, I didn't recognize the writings very well, but I observe most of the universities coming from Nigeria, especially University of Jos. So I think I can observe that one very well. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Giving us a clue. Nigeria Jos, but yeah, it's not finished. There's the name. I need the name, the specific. Let me ask. I'll ask someone else. Frank from Ghana.
City of Mercy Academy, sir.
So I want all of us to clap for City of Mercy Academy to be the outstanding center of excellence for 2026 within the internship program. They have brought together young people, 8 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 15 years old, maximum 17 years old. I want to say let's thank them, let's congratulate them for the good job. They brought together all these young people. So City of Mercy has been declared the winner of 2026 award for CSAYN Center of Excellence Award. I've created this award just now. I've just created this award right now. Now, what shall we do at CSAYN? What they're going to benefit from us? Number one, we are already building a robust website for City of Mercy Academy in Jos. We're already building that website right now as I speak to you. We already have a background. We're already building that website for them. Number two, they're going to be hosting the secretariat for the CSAYN Youth Advisory Panel. Number three, they're going to be leading the CSAYN Education Exchange Program because the website we are setting up, we're going to get an online portal. Domenico is going to support that. The virtual academy, we're going to be using City of Mercy framework as well as one of the centers to spotlight and spring forth this agenda. For me, I said it in the beginning. I said it last few months. I said that this is not going to be business as usual. We don't need millions of people part of CSAYN, but we need committed people, consistent people to get work done. It's for this reason we have seen for ourselves. It's not biased. Said and done. Domenico, you permit me introduce Stefan. Stefan is 8 years old from City Mercy. Stefan, you're going to give us your impression about this success story about City of Mercy, where you come from. Stefan, I want you to tell me your age, your name, you tell me your age, you tell me your class, you tell us your age, your name, your class, your age, and then you give us your impression. Are you happy being part of the internship program? What have you learned? Just give us one thing you have learned from the internship program. Stefan, you have the floor.
My name is Stefan. I'm 8 years old. I'm from Nigeria, and my experience, this Climate Smart Agricultural Youth Network has been so helpful to my life. It has helped me learn many things like new concepts, and and it has helped me to learn how to plant and take care of plants. And it has also helped me to learn other things, why we should keep our environment clean, why we should why we should not allow our environment to be dirty. And I'm speaking on behalf of all the interns. And Climate Smart has brought me so closer to agriculture. I like agriculture now because of Climate Smart. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Welcome. Congratulations. I mean, I just want us to be aware that this young man is getting the laureate for the internship Cohort 5 internship program as well. It's going to be the laureate. That is the overall best. It's going to be the overall best. And we'll make sure that this is my commitment as an individual. I'll make sure I support you for your school. We'll start paying your school right now for the next academic year. We'll support your school. I think this is something that is commendable. At your age, look at how you're speaking, like a head of state, so confident, no fear, and telling us what to do. And telling us what to do, what we have not been able to do in our years to where you've made us to understand. You have brought us to the perspective that agriculture is a key. So, Domenico, I'm gonna breach protocol right now. I'm gonna go now to Debbie. Debbie's gonna be the next host for the session. Next host for the session because she knows her people, she knows her interns, she knows how she manages stuff. We, the old people, we're gonna let them continue the session. So Debbie, you're gonna introduce all the interns here. Let me project the screen. Let me be sure of what I'm talking about. You're gonna project all the interns that are on this poster. You call their names and tell them, let them share in 1 minute their experience and what they took from this internship and what's the next step after this. Yes. So let me share with you. That's the screen. David, we are handing over to you. And maybe every facilitator will have the floor. We are taking the back seats.
Okay, thank you everyone. Good day to you all. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So it's been a wonderful, a wonderful opportunity to be a part of this network. And so far, it's been a journey that has shaped us to become a better version of ourselves. So I'm going to be recognizing the interns we have on the poster. The first one, which is my humble self, and my name is Olasukomi Deborah, and Gainsay has been the best place for me because honestly, I've learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have learned if I hadn't been a part of the network. And I'm going to be passing this to Faith. Yeah, Faith, please kindly introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Moe Faith from Bua. I'm 20 years old from Kenya. I'm very grateful, very grateful for this opportunity. It has helped me learn a lot. It has helped me be resilient and more responsible in conducting my own assignments, everything that we were given. I've really learned a lot and I've gained more interest in agriculture. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The next person is Mr. Samuel. Please, over to you. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Debbie. I'm not an intern, I'm a teacher from the Outstanding Center of Excellence. This is the well-known Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, as I was saying, I'm a teacher from the Outstanding Center of Excellence. Christian Academy, and I would like to say a big shout out to Debbie and other interns for a great job and commitment to the service and also to the network. And I thought teaching alone was just about classroom, home fun, and class activities, but because of GCSAYN, I know it's all about critical thinking, commitment, interaction, and also networking with other people. As I've said, City of Mercy is an outstanding academy, and we look forward to more opportunity. So congratulations to all interns, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. The next person is I'll go to Stefan. Yes, I know you've come up earlier, but just Show us that your wonderful face again. And yeah, over to you, Stefan.
My name is Stefan.
My
name is
Okay.
Stefan.
Just
1 second, colleagues. 1 second. If you're not speaking, mute yourself because there's a lot of echo. So maybe Deborah, when you finish speaking, you can mute yourself, and then only the people speaking should be unmuted. Let's try that. Yeah, Stefan, you have the floor. Yeah, Deborah, you are the one listening. So I just wanted.
okay, Stefan, you have the floor. You can continue. Just introduce yourself to us again, and yeah, what's been in this network has done to you. Yeah, and then we move to the next person. Thank you.
My name is Stefan. I'm 8 years old. Being an intern is fun. Internship is fun, and it has helped me grow things well. I know how to plant. It has helped me learn to keep my environment clean. It has also brought me closer to agriculture. It has helped me learn new concepts like mentorship and internship. And now, because of Climate Smart Agricultural Youth Network, I am very close to agriculture. I thank director for the opportunity to give this experience.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I'm going to pass call on Divine. Yeah, Divine, you have the floor. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are. I'm Divine Edeki, and I'm a 16-year-old intern from City of Mercy Christian Academy, and I'm from Nigeria. My experience at Climate Smart Agriculture Youth Network Global has been a very impacting one because I've been able to learn more about my environment, more about the SDGs, more about my impact as a young person to the world, and I also learned that I'm important. It also helps build my confidence, my skills, and my speaking. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. I'm going to call on Abena. Abena, you have the floor. Abena. Okay. I'll go to the next person. Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Sabrina Titsweta, and I'm from Ghana, part of KNUST Center of Excellence, and I'm grateful to see SLY for the opportunity they've given me, being able to attend programs that meet a lot of people. I've been able to write reports and learn effective communication. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. And I go over to Edric. Edric, you have the floor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where I'm listening from. My name is Edric, 15 years old. I'm from City.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Your voice is very, very low.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, we can manage it. We can manage it. Just go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening from. My name is Ejike Pere. I'm a student from City of Mercy Christian Academy. I'm 15-year-old, and I want to thank Climate Smart Agriculture Youth Network Global for the opportunity to be part of this internship program. It has been a journey of learning, growth, and valuable experience that have shaped me both professionally and personally. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Over to you, Mr. Vela. You have the floor.
Good morning, good
Mr.
evening,
Vela?
good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I am Vela Osama from Cameroon. I am very much pleased and happy to be part of this internship program, which has been a journey of resilience and a lot of learning and exposure to a lot of concepts, as our younger brother said. And I've been exposed to food systems, a lot about agriculture, which I, as an agriculture student, did not view agriculture
going on
from
there?
that perspective. I am very much
Get out of that place, all of you.
director for the
Vela, you're muted. Unmute yourself. Thank you.
Vela, you
Colleagues,
can...
please,
Okay.
if you're not speaking, for the
Can you
sake
hear
of
me?
peace, for the sake of peace, if you're not speaking, stay muted. Please.
Go and pay and come back.
Okay. I have Andrew here. I'm going to give the floor to Andrew first. Let Andrew speak and leave. Andrew has been here almost 1 hour. Andrew is the executive director for the Soil Science, British Society of Soil Science based in the UK. So Andrew, you may want to step in now just to congratulate the parents, and then you can leave. I know it's a weekend for you and you were not really supposed to be on this call, but because of the passion you have for these young people, you decided to come and join. You have the floor, please.
Everyone, can you see me?
Yes, we can see you, Andrew.
You can see me. Hi, yeah. Sorry, I'm just out in a very hot day with my family, but it's fantastic to be here and supporting this internship program, this graduation. You guys are the leaders of tomorrow. You guys are going to be at the centre of the fight against climate change and biodiversity. And the important skills that you've learned through this program will serve you in good stead as you move throughout that career and you actually join that fight. So congratulations, everybody. It's very, very hot in Manchester today. So I wish you all a great weekend and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Thanks for the endless support from the British Society. And of course, as we mentioned, as we've kept saying, we are really thanking you for supporting GCSAYN Annual Forum. Some of the participants will be going there because of your support on behalf of your entire team. Thank you very much, Andrew. And my regards to the president and the incoming president. Thank you very much indeed. So I'm going to jump back and give the floor to Debbie. Debbie, please make sure you coordinate. Let them stay on mute, please, because it's an important session. Over to you, Debbie.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. On that note, please, if you're not speaking, kindly stay muted. Thank you. Okay, over to you, Sandra. You have the floor.
So greetings, everyone. My name is Sandra Kea from Nairobi, Kenya. So this CSY internship.
Video, please. We need everybody on video. Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. Can you see me? Okay. So greetings, everyone. So my name is Sandra Kea from Nairobi, Kenya. And I'm so grateful for this internship experience. It has exposed me to several opportunities as well as learning experiences such as time management, collaboration, teamwork, and many other related things. So during this moment, I'm also learning how to develop my confidence, learn about climate and youth empowerment, as well as leadership. So I'm really, really grateful for this opportunity and thank everyone who has made this a success. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you. Over to you, Debbie.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And over to you, Abigail. You have the floor. Thank you.
I don't want to call you.
We can't hear you.
Abigail is not sound. She's not sound. Her voice is not. She has a sore throat issue. So move person, please.
Okay, that's all. So on that note, I would really want to say it's a lot. It has been a wonderful journey for we interns. It's really stretched us beyond that which we think was our limit, and it brought out the better part of us. And we are so grateful for the opportunity to be part of this internship. On behalf of all the interns, I say thank you to GCSAYN and to our Honorable Executive Director. Thank you so much, sir. Over to you.
Thanks very much indeed. Of course, we are really thrilled to have you all, because without you, CSYN means nothing. It's not important. It has no relevance. So, but of course, we cannot applaud the kids without the trees, because the fruits come from a tree. So, which means that I have some facilitators on this call, some centers of excellence leads on this call. I'm gonna go through my screen and see the ones that are here before we give the floor to Veronica to give us our impression. But of course, I think I see one of my board members right here, Peter. Peter is here, and I think Brian is there too. Brian did not speak, but I want all the interns, for real, all the interns to speak. Peter, 1 second. I want all the interns that are here present on the call to speak that have not spoken. I will know those that have not spoken, because these are actually my soldiers, so I know who has not spoken. So I'm gonna move from Brian. Brian, you're the next person. Brian, just in a nutshell, just give us your key takeaways from the internship program. Brian.
Good day, everyone. My name is Brian Brett Masika from Kenya. My camera isn't working clearly. Let me just speak and then I'll share my camera or my photo.
Go ahead. No
okay,
worries.
Thank you. Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Brian Brett Masika from Nairobi, Kenya. I've been an intern for the last 5-6 months, and it's been a great pleasure. And it's been great sharing and learning from each other, from teamwork and collaboration from each other, learning from our senior, Mr. Edie, and also collaborating with others in report writing and other things. Thank you so much.
I'm going to go next to Emmanuel Peter. Emmanuel Peter. Emmanuel Peter, you have the floor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity. I'm Manuela Peter, a 12-year-old high school student at City of Mercy Christian Academy, Jos, Nigeria. And I'm also the special envoy to the first annual forum at Nairobi, Kenya this year. Yes, so sir, the internship has really been a great one. It has been a journey filled with challenges, successes, milestones, and yeah, I'm happy that I'll also be opportune to continue as a mentee. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much indeed, and we are proud to have you. We just listened to an 8-year-old intern. Now we are listening to a 12-year-old intern. So let me give the floor to Frank Adu from from the Kwame Nkrumah University Science and Technology.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm in the person of Frank Ofosuedu, an intern from Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. I would like to thank CSAYN for the opportunity to be an intern. Through this internship, I've learned a lot. I've learned about climate resilience and being an advocate for climate smart agriculture. Even though I've been having my undergraduate final year projects on climate smart agriculture, but then joining CSAYN has given me the opportunity and then the exposure to learn a lot about climate smart. Thank you.
Thanks very much indeed for joining. Yeah, let me give the floor to Patrick Moore from Kenya. Okay, I'm going to give the floor to Mary-Ann Okeke from Kwame Nkrumah Science and Technology. Okay, I'll skip that. I'm going to give the floor to Eric Ibanga, sorry. Eric Ibanga. On mute. I'm going to skip that one. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everybody. I'm trying to turn on my camera, but it's not okay. I'm Arisi Banga from the University of Jos, Nigeria. Okay. From the University of Jos, Nigeria. I'm very grateful for this internship. It was very eye-opening. There was a lot of exposure. I was exposed to like people within my educational institution and outside the country, and I'm quite grateful. I mean, there were challenges and all, but we all came out with flying colors. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed for joining. We are proud to have you as well. So I'm gonna go. Let me go to Professor Lamin. Professor Lamin, we just want you to give us your impression as far as the internship is concerned, and then after that, Dominico is gonna take back the floor and usher Ms. Victoria for her to give us Veronica to give us her impression, being the successful. I mean the standing for this. So, Professor Lamin, perhaps you want to take that leadership first of all to congratulate all the interns and then give us your feedback and maybe what we should better off next time. Yep.
Thank you very much, Divine, and all the participants. I congratulate all the graduates, especially the city from Ghana. Actually, it has been a very busy internship for all the participants, those here, those absent. And I from the messages I got from those that spoke, has given us something that they've tried to overcome, which is not easy. They had so many challenges, but with all those challenges, they were able to give us something that what they've learned, and this has also impressed us. Hopefully, the next would be another opportunity for the next participants to learn a lot from these particular interns. It is not easy, but the world is that. You must try to overcome the challenges that you face. Where there is no problem, there is no solution. So being the case, we will always look for problems and then solve them. I thank you all for giving the opportunity for my cohort. Hopefully next time we will come out on top. Thank you very much, Divine. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dominico, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. I want to give also the floor now to Peter Owiti from the board of GCSAYN. I don't know if Peter is there. Peter, floor is yours. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you all, colleagues. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm right here on my farm, my climate smart agriculture farm, and I'm really happy for all of us, particularly the mentees, the graduates. I'm also happy for Divine for giving me an opportunity to select Patrick, who has now made us all proud. I'm sure Patrick is going to pull other young people to join climate smart agriculture as mentees, and we are looking forward to a very successful coming years as we grow in strength and capacity. Thank you very much, and I'm a very proud person, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to bring one person. I'm now a proud father. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Peter. So now let's give the floor to Dr. Kahika to make a comment also on the ceremony today. I don't know, Dr. Kahika, if you're here. Okay, maybe let's move ahead. I want to give the floor now to Mr. Veronica Edeki, Administrator of the City of Mercy Christian Academy. Thank you very much for being with her. I ask Dr. Veronica to share her views also on the ceremony of today and, of course, on the part of the interns.
Domenico, before you go, I think let's recognize Mr. Kevin. I think let me just give a little bit of let me add a little bit of spices in the ingredients in the okra soup. You know, Kevin has been very instrumental for this milestone because he's the one actually that introduced us to to Veronica. Yes. So Kevin is gonna give his impression, and then you're gonna go back now and bring our sister to share her views on what has been happened. Anyway, my sister is here too. So Veronica is gonna be ushered by my sister from Philadelphia. But Mr. Kevin, Dr. Kevin, you have the floor to give your impression. Kevin, you have the floor. Okay, I think maybe it's network. Let me go now to my sister. My sister, are you on the call? If you're on the call, I want you to get this privilege. It's good that women introduce women and women congratulate women because, as you know, the WhatsApp program is very important we really value that program. So, my sister, if you're on the call, just welcome our laureate for the year.
I am here, and yes, welcome.
Yes, just congratulate her, and then the next steps is the mentorship. You're a woman. You're a woman leader here in the United States as well. So, what can you give us a takeaway? Yes.
No, just welcome and congratulations. I'm very excited for you, and take it away.
So, Veronica, you have the floor now to give your impression. And of course, you're going to be working together. She's busy. All of you are both busy people, but I think I'm going to share contacts so that you guys can keep track of each other. Yes, Veronica, you have the floor.
Okay, good day, everyone. Morning, afternoon, evening, irrespective of where you are. Well, I'm excited and grateful for this global recognition. We started the internship not knowing the depth of it, but as a school owner, as an educator, one of the things you always look out for are platforms to help your learners maximize their potential. So when we're told about this GCSAYN, I looked at it as an opportunity for our learners to learn, to improve themselves and be better. And so we came in with we came with our minds ready to maximize the potentials in the network. And I'm glad that my teachers bought into it, key into it. The interns we turned out, you can see most of them are they are elementary, 5 of them elementary school age. It's not easy coordinating them to do tasks. But I want to say thank you to Teacher Jaffe, Henry, and the likes for you made it easy. It was an easy exposure for me, for us as a school, because of your support. On the interns, they've said it all. The few of them have spoken. There are 12 in number. The representative of them, they've spoken. They've learned. They are better learners. Because for me, as an educationist, it's not just about the academics. What are you learning? Maths, English, and all that. Those things are important. But what learning habits do you have? What are your learning habits? As the chief speaker spoke, she said, it's not about the academics, it's mentorship. Who are you exposed to? Who do you meet? Who trains you? So to us as a school, we are grateful for this opportunity. It's a good platform. I want to say thank you to GCSAYN for this. I've seen the interns. In fact, they are more courageous. One of them, they walk up to you and tell you what they want to tell you, and it's a plus. Self-confidence, independence is what you look out for in children. And so I want to say thank you for this platform. Thank you, colleagues. We are grateful for this, and we appreciate our parents that are on the call and that supported the learners to. We will not joke about what our learners have learned. We will sustain the learning, what they've learned. It will be sustained. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you very much.
Veronica.
Domenico, you have the floor.
Yes, thank you very much, Veronica, and thank you very much, really, everyone. Really, I feel moved when I saw also the interns was amazing. The results that they achieved, the passion, and the commitment that by which they get inspiration also thanks to this path. Let me share also a final thanks. I want really that every one of you can make a round of applause for our ED because thanks of his commitment, his passion, his persistency that we have all that is here, GCSAYN, the Virtual Academy, and so on. So let's have a round of applause for Mr. Nyokan Divine, please. Thank you very much. So Divine, let's announce now the mentorship program, no?
Of course. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So now we ended a stage, okay, that was the internship program. Now the journey continue with the mentorship program. So we will go through this other step where also you will be mentored and you will also do the activities. You will put in practice what you learn during the internship. And so the journey has started. As we say, this is not just a point of arrival, but a point of start. And with this, yeah, thank you very much. Divine, the floor to you for your final remarks and so on.
Yeah, thank you very much, Domenico. At least I saved my French language because I don't see French speakers here. So it has helped me to keep some of my French vocabulary, which is going to be used for the mentorship program. Basically, the mentorship is the most critical part because it's not going to be Zoom calls. It's not going to be, going and doing stuff. It's going to be practical. Practical in the sense that you will be assigned mentors. And the mentors, if you're from City Mercy in Nigeria, you're never going to have a mentor from Nigeria. Forget about it. So you're done. You're done with those in City Mercy. You're done with Henry. You're done with Jaffet. You're done with Adama. You're done. So now we're going to pair you guys with mentors out of your country and out of your region and out of your continent. So that's how it works. One of the things that we usually do for the mentorship, we align your skill set, your passion, what you intend to become. For example, if I ask, let me just give a random question. Vela, what do you want to become in future? Now you are done. You have a degree. Now, what do you want to become in future, Vela? Let me just ask you. What do you want to become in future? Where do you see yourself in 5 years down the road? Vela, you're on mute.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. Yes, for me, I have a dream of owning my own farm where I can work and also train other people in the field of agriculture. Maybe they
So
want to
I
learn some
understand
skills in agriculture.
agribusiness enterprise. Perfect. I got you. So what's gonna happen with you? Mute yourself. What's gonna happen with you? We're gonna map out all our partners we have and get a mentor that will actually lead. That's what they call career pathway. So we are now moving from the theoretical part of it to the technical part of it to the practicals. Okay, where we shall actually map each and every one of you according to your passion and your career path. If you're a medical student, we're going to identify a mentor from the medical field, either WHO, a UN agency, for example, or experts in their domain. For example, I know Edric wants to be, Divine wants to be, is focusing on data analysis. Sandra wants to focus on data analysis. You guys have people from NASA already. Sadip, who spoke a couple of days back, is going to be mentoring some of you to make sure that you get to your destination. So it's not going to be to tweaking your ideas. No, they're going to build you to make sure that you move towards your destination. So that's the aspect of mentorship. We are not removing you from your area of expertise, but we are now focusing on what you're already doing and making sure that you get to that level. That's it. So really, if you want to look at maybe look at food system transformation, all of those things. That's my area. Climate resilience, environmental sustainability. That's what I've done over the years. Project management, managerial skills, all those aspects. Yes, I'll be the best person for you guys. So I just want to say that everybody here will be valuable one way or the other. And of course, Domenico, my sister right here, Peter, everybody will be important for this mentorship program. So the next steps for you all, we don't need application from you. We already have your data. We already have everything of yours. So all of you that have been endorsed today, you're going to receive your certificate at the end of this call with your grades and everything. And what I'll advise you to do, print those certificates, put them in a very, try to plastify for those who can buy it, and then you keep it somewhere, very nice place. You can frame it, put it somewhere. That's the beginning of your journey, professional career, because certificate is known all over the world. The second thing I'll advise you to do, don't take this just as an event of business as usual type, but make sure that this remains memorable. Get the link of the YouTube, save it somewhere, and be looking at it, watching at it, and remember yourself of what you said. Some of you set up commitments, a target, and objectives. Make sure you remind yourself that comes one very key and important tool for you to move to the next level. You had speakers here, they mentioned some key points, the nice aspiration for success, all of that. You need to make sure you learn, build yourself on that. And the third thing I'll tell you, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. The number of online things is going to be 1%, meaning that you will not see me anymore if you are not my mentee. You will not see Dominico anymore if it's not your mentee. You will not receive email from Dominico anymore. You will not receive email from me anymore. You receive email from your mentors. Your mentors, direct communication with you guys, will give their WhatsApp, their emails as per their consent. That's how it works. So you have assignments on campus that is challenging. Talk to your mentor. He can guide you on that. But as I've said, nobody will come from your institution. Nobody will come from your country. You can be rest assured. And of course, we'll make sure that if you're French speaking, we'll pay you someone in a French speaking country. If English speaking, we'll do the same. So just be rest assured, nobody in your institution will mentor you. That's it. So, and the opportunities are enormous. So just feel free. We are sending you to the world to go and impact other young people. And of course, semester is a school. I want all of you, go back, all of you, the interns, go and make noise on it. Open the videos home. Let your parents watch these videos and make sure that the number of students this year increase. That's one of our targets. We want to support the semester to have the number of students should increase, the number of teachers, professional teachers to increase, and the teachers at the moment should stay there because they're going to keep being mentors and facilitators for the program. I want to give special votes of thanks to all the partners we all have. You all must have realized that we have a lot of partners that were part of this initiative that have been strongly behind what we're doing. And I just want to really recognize the African Men Bank. Let me just share my screen with some of this so that I'm calling the right people. So 1 second, colleagues. Let me just mute the video. Let me just mute. Where do I mute it now? Where do I mute this? Okay. 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 So anyway, I recognize Ambassador Hans, who is the board for GCSAYN. I want to recognize my sister Shekha, who just decided to support this initiative, Dominico as well, Miller, who has been with so tremendous in this initiative as a facilitator of this internship program, and of course, all the institutions right here, Kabianga University that submitted names for their interns, University of Jos, Kanus, Kaduna State, the City of Mercy, and then Divine, all the interns that you guys have done a lot of great job. We really recommend what you've done, and we really support you guys moving forward to the mentorship program. Eva, we have been receiving your input on submissions, very, very interesting. Daniel, equally very inspiring. And of course, colleagues, I want to mention that some of Faith, thank you very much for being part of this mentorship program, for strengthening this effort. Emmanuel Peter, thank you very much for accepting to be serving as special envoy. Thank you very much, Paul, for this initiative. We are excited to have you all. Without you, we have no future. Isaiah, Emmanuel, we're really grateful for your input. And Niam Elvis, for your really dedication and making sure that financial resources become something critical. Of course, Deborah, our patron, for who tried the co-chair, the global co-chair for the youth advisory panel. Sandra, who is really data analysis with our Abena, who's looking forward to going to Rome for a full scholarship. And all these people, really want to thank City of Mercy Academy for submitting names of interns. Really, we're so grateful for all what you've done over the years, and we're here to support all of you achieve your highest potential. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology for the endless support. University of Jos as well for all this, University of Kabianga for joining efforts with all what we're doing right here. And equally, Rift Valley National Polytechnic, which is actually the co-host of our secretariat in Kenya, University of Bamenda, Cameroon, where Vela comes from. And I visited the university some years back, Kaduna State as well. So really, we are so grateful for all this to all the centers of excellence. And of course, our partners are just going to post a little bit here. All these partners are significant. We didn't just copy this from the website. These partners are significant in the sense that all of them have what's this? This guy is running more than me. Why? So all these partners are very important. Right here is a continental bodies, African Union, African Development Bank are supporting the forum that's coming up. The SIP program, for those one where simply means Climate Smart Agriculture Network Global Education Exchange Program. That's what SIP stands for. And that's where the internship and mentorship is being anchored. And they have the FARA Forum for Research in Africa, which is the applicable continental body of Union that addresses Pillar 4 and for development, innovation, and agricultural research in agricultural systems. And Agra right here, the food system for the future. This one going to post on this logo, the name of this institution. This is former executive director of WFP, Erin Cousin, Ambassador Erin Cousin. She's an American ambassador and then based in Chicago. She's equally one of my mentors. So really, these are people that have been supporting me since many years ago when she was still executive director for WFP to today. This is a World Research Meteorology Organization, the UN specialized agency on weather forecast, climate information services and all of that. This is still their logo here. They were commemorating 50 years. This is further some institution we are working in, and all other partners here we are really grateful for all you've done. So, colleagues, I just want to say that it's not been an easy journey getting everybody on board. If you as well, I just want to thank you all. The global flagship initiative on food security. You have the CIWF, the British Society, all of that. So really, we couldn't get here without all of these institutions. And that's why we want to say thank you for your endless support, Deborah, Edric, and Sandra, for making this video possible. That's said and done. Without much ado, let me speak a little bit of good English now. Without much ado, I want to thank everybody. You want to put your screen, open your camera. Let's just, if a word of farewell, everyone. Put on your camera, take a screenshot of everyone. You open your camera, let's take the screenshot of everyone. This is going to help us for social media. So, colleagues, with that said and done, Domenico, thank you very much for the platform. Thank you for the work you've done over the years. For the past 5 years, you've been so instrumental in making sure that the internship and mentorship program goes viral. And of course, we're going to really say that this year has been extraordinary. As we move into the mentorship program that we're going to kickstart next week, with the first activity being the World Environment Day, which you all know, we have to make sure that we support ourselves, we join efforts with our various institutions. Now you are ambassadors of GCSAYN. You are the change makers. You are the dedicated people that have decided to stand to make sure that the world changes. Divine, meet yourself. You have decided. And then the next thing after this, some of you are actually going to be meeting me here in the United States at Iowa next couple of months for the Welfare Prize at the Welfare Prize Foundation. So some of you going to be having some of your sessions on Tuesday. I wish you all the best, and I'm going to make my possible best to make sure that you are recognized in the work you're doing. All of you, make sure you stand firm. Domenico, we're going to create one WhatsApp group for this cohort. Very important. Just these beautiful people, just these handsome people, just these dedicated people. And I want to say you have all our support. Domenico is there. You have his email address. He's going to mentor some of you. So we're going to be sending the list of the mentors and mentees. We're going to send that by next week. We're going to get all the mentors. The mentors are already there. It's just to pay you guys. So thank you very much. And really, God bless you all. Have a great weekend. Bye. Stay blessed.
Bye. Thank you.
Domenico, do you want to stop the YouTube and recording too?
Bye. Thank you.
Domenico, do you want to stop
Bye,
the recording
everyone.
as well and the YouTube?